what's up guys? Justin with Ready Business Systems. Today I was just going to show you our bonus system we have in plan for 2025. And I'm also going to show you what we had last year and how we consolidated it together. So we started out with our bonus system. We have a weekly bonus, which includes this criteria. So if any employee hits their bonus criteria in any given week, they're going to start with a $25 bonus. If they meet all this criteria, on week 2, they get $50. Third week, they get $100. If at any time they don't complete all these items, meet all these expectations, they're going to reset to $0 and they have to start back out at $25. This is what we started in the beginning of the year. What we added on mid-season was our bonus based on budget hours and complaints. So this is per month, and it is it's per crew. So at any given week, if they get a complaint or exceed budget hours, they lose their bonus. So this kind of balances things, because if they're going really fast and they're crushing their budget hours with the complaints, they still don't get a bonus. If they get no complaints but they take too long, they exceed their budget hours, then they don't get a bonus. They have to balance the quality and the speed in order to earn the bonus each week. So it was just kind of complicated because we have this weekly and this monthly bonus, and so I wanted to consolidate this into a simpler model. So this is the model that I have for 2025. I'm pretty excited about it. What we have here is I basically combine these together. So we have the employee bonuses in this section and the crew bonuses in this section. So here we have each employee listed and the crew color they're on. So we have the same 25, 50, 100 bonus I went through a second ago, which is the criteria listed here. Review bonus I added on here because we didn't have that on display anywhere in what we call our crew resource center. So I added that as a separate item here so everyone can see it. Our review bonuses are $20 per person mentioned in a review. So whoever's names are mentioned, they each get $20, or $50 per town group recommendation by a customer. So what this means is if a customer goes into a town group and they say, hey, 855 Ireland's the best, I really recommend them, that carries a ton of weight, super powerful. So we're trying to encourage that more this year. We didn't have that in place last year. So they're going to get this extra $50 if they are recommended in a town group. So you can go in here and our admin will just type in, the bonus they earned for that week for each employee. Maybe it was their, maybe they got a $50 review. Customer lead. This is any customer lead they bring in, they get $25 for that. Employee referral. We have details of all these bonuses in our handbook. This is just what we want to post like on the Employee Resource Center. So it's always front and center for these guys. But depending on the position that they refer and how long they stay, depends on this bonus they get, and it's given out throughout the season. So this is, like I said, this is the employee bonuses, and then we also have the crew bonuses. So if they get those complaints, this will automatically calculate. So if they don't get any complaints and they meet their budget hours, then they get their $100. What I did this year is I broke out the budget hours. So we have the budget hours and we also have the pay hours. The pay hours is what they're actually paid, and the budget hours is the budget hours on the jobs plus the unbillable time, which includes prepping the trailer in the morning, gas in the trucks, etc. We have that all calculated in. These budget hour credits, I just itemized this out. We were always calculating this, but I wanted to kind of share it with them. So this is for equipment delays primarily. So if a mower won't start in the morning and that costs them 2 hours, they get a flat tire throughout the day. We don't want that to penalize them on their budget hours. So we throw them a couple extra budget hours for these delays. So in this example, no complaints, 40 budget hours for the week. Maybe they had a flat tire in the morning, give them an extra 2 hours. And maybe they got it all done in 42 hours. That means they met their budget hours and got no complaints. So they get $100. If they were to go over their budget hours, then it's gonna remove their bonus here. Also, if they were to exceed their budget hours, maybe they got it done really quickly, they got done 38 hours, but they get a complaint, that's also going to reduce their bonus to $0. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'll just quickly go through our other bonuses that we're offering. We give a return to work bonus that used to be $500. We just increased it to $1,500. Obviously, an employee comes back, there's a huge value for the company for that. So we're trying to incentivize that and make it more worthwhile. We do an employee of the month. So this is per manager's discretion. They get 8 hours of PTO for whoever's employee of the month. Employee leads we went over. Retention bonuses. So we used to have $1,000 toward the vacation after the third full season. I boosted it up to $2,500. Fifth full season, $5,000. 10th full season, $25,000. for these, because obviously, again, you got employees come back for the 10th year. They're obviously worth 25 grand. So let me know what you think. Pretty excited to implement this next year, and happy with the changes. Thanks for watching.